Well, what you're seeing is carbon fibre cell supercapacitor number 4. So I started with sodium sulphate half molar on plain carbon fibre, 7 by 7 centimetres, with my Phillips motor that was ran down to 0.4 of a volt, and then tried a few different things. Tried charging at 2 volts, charging at 4 volts, and I found that charging at 4 volts actually got quite a bit more time out of it. 21 seconds for the baseline at 2 volts, got about a minute and 10 from 4 volts, which wasn't what I expected, because water electrolyses over 1.2 volts, and I think I was expecting to actually degrade performance as I went up in voltage. Possibly what's happened then was that I was seeing more power effectively being put into the device. Anyway, I made another couple of iterations. One was with Coles After Sun gel, which apparently is the thinking person's deep eutectic solvent. That didn't work well at all. Only got about 4 seconds out of that, and that was despite really trying to wet the material in. So that was a bit of a shame, and I also worked into that test some of this active carbon that I made myself a while ago, supposedly with a content of graphene based on a process from Robert Murray Smith's work. Anyway, came back and tipped some half molar sodium sulphate into the cell that was originally started with the After Sun gel. Noticed a sudden step up in performance again, so that was good to see. Got back around the minute mark. Cell number 4, what I've done is I've gone back to half molar sodium sulphate, cleaned all that up effectively to cell number 1, but I included some of this supposed active charcoal from eBay for face mask use, just to see what would happen. Actually got a degradation of performance again, which was surprising to see. I moved my little motor also after the first couple of cells into this clamp, because what I was finding was that I think the tape was actually rubbing against the end of this table, and I just had it hanging off the end. Sorry about the noise, starting to rain on tin roof. Anyway, been interesting so far. What I'm really interested in trying now is a number of different active materials into this matrix, but also surface treating the carbon fibre based on a video that Robert Murray Smith also just put out. So that's what I'll do next. Cheers.